Hello, good evening. It's your perfume principal, guys. Today is the 28th of May, and you know what time it is. It's time to go over our scent layering combination of the day. I'm going to do you one better. I didn't meet with you guys yesterday because when I came home, I was tired. So I thought I'd give you guys a double dose of the layering combination. So you guys know for the month of May, it's basically using rose notes, and then for the past maybe 2.5 weeks, I've been using the Miss Armath collection. So yesterday I went in with Midnight Addiction by the House of Bath and Body Works with top notes of ripe plum, rich almond flour, and addictive coffee bean. I mean, this kind of reminds me of the other black one, Into the Night. I just got that one. I just went the other day and got the free one of it. They're both, I believe, YSL Black Opium. And I think this one may be Black Opium La Parfum, more vanilla. I'm not sure. So I went in with that, and then went in with my Vanilla and Rose. And yesterday's body splash was the strawberry one from Pink. I forgot to grab that one. So then I went in with, of course, the Miss Armath collection. This is Dazzling. It's a smeller like, to me, one of the perfumes that Marley is like a mixture of Delina exclusive. Then I went in, this top just broke just like 3 minutes ago, was the Miss Armath Mystique. And this is a smell like of La Nuit Trésor Noir, I believe, by the House of Lancôme. It kind of has, to me, a kind of a YSL Black Opium vibe. So that's why I paired them together, and so forth and so on. So that was yesterday's combination. It's been award ceremonies all day. Yesterday was our kindergarten class. First grade, second grade, third, and fourth grade did it last Friday. And then today we had our big one for our fifth graders, moving on to grade 6. So today I just wanted to be a little bit more fancy. Not really, but I just wanted to smell a little fresh. So I went in today with Always and Forever, guys. This one is a few more wears. Hopefully I'll get it finished. It'll be finished, I think. Always and Forever by Bath and Body Works with fragrant notes of pearlized pink pepper, white roses, and sheer sandalwood. So that's this. And then I continued on with the Vanilla and Rose oil. And like I said, you could get this, I believe, off of Amazon. This was a gift, so I didn't purchase it. So this one, it's great. I like it. It keeps me well hydrated and nourished. And then after that, guys, I put on If You Musk by Bath and Body Works, because I know that the scent that I was going to use, one of the scents is known for its intoxicating musk. So then I went in, y'all, I just want you to see the dent in this. I've only decanted this once. And remember, decants are $20 for 6. I only decanted this with one order called for this. And of the maybe 10 that I've done so far. So I've only one person requested this. So the rest of the damage is, it's me, yours truly. And this is no other than Petra by Lattafa. Now with Petra has top notes of rum and plum. I believe tonka, coconut, all that's in there, vanilla. So when I first got Petra, just a quick commercial break, I did not love it. And maybe I've had it sitting for months. So maybe a few months ago, maybe a month ago, honestly, near Mother's Day, I took it out. No, it was before Mother's Day. I took it out and I was like, what the world? This is so good. I told you, Petra is now probably in my top 10 Lattafas. I don't know what about it is just so intoxicating. This goes so well with Musamum White Intense. And that plum, man, the richness of the plum. I've seen people try it with teriyaki because of the plum note, or initials Paragon, or what's the other one? not Nashama by Latafa or Vintage Radio. But yours truly wanted a little musky, clementine, creamy note. So this is where I use Mont Blanc Signature by the House of Mont Blanc. I can't see it. I'm trying to see where it is with the light. I can't. Okay, I think I see it. So this one's almost finished, but I have a backup. I was gifted a backup. This is so great. And it goes so well together. I know today is Thursday, but out of so far, this combination is Chef's Kiss for the top tier for the week. And of course, I added a slathering or a splash of Miss Armaf Dazzling. So this was a trifecta of Petra along with Mont Blanc Signature with a splash of, what do you call it? Dazzling by the House of Armaf. Guys, I smelled great. I smelled great. I smelled great. Now, the word for today, a few weeks ago, I had a dream. I dream a lot. Okay, so I had a dream. And in the dream, you know, some of the teachers were in the dream. And I was like, okay, this is weird. So the next day when I went to work, I made sure they were okay. I just kind of checked on them. But still was just on my spirit, like, why am I dreaming about this teacher in particular? I could remember dreaming about this teacher. And I'm not one to look up dreams because that's someone's perspective of what you're dreaming. So I just, like, God, if you're trying to tell me something, please reveal it to me. And sometimes he does reveals and you looking stuff up. He reveals through people, so forth and so on. Something that came from the dream was the word transition, was the word transition, was the word transition. And I just, I'm like, okay, God, let that person be obedient, or if it's for me, let me be obedient. And, sometimes you don't want to hear, especially when you have a well-oiled machine, you don't want to hear that a transition, because in your mind, you think a transition or a change is going to disrupt something. But what I have learned, sometimes disruption is growth. Sometimes disruption is growth for you, your organization, or the other person. So what I've learned is never, like, I always tell people, consult with your family, but consult with God first and let him lead you to the decision that you're going to make. Because at the end of the day, you have certain people in certain positions that make an impact. But there's a reason and everyone has a season, right? So when your season is up, if you're operating in disobedience and you stay, the outcome's not going to be good. But if your season is not up and you choose to operate in disobedience or following the crowd, your season is not going to be good. It may not happen right now. It may be time. Because what we do, and I said it before, and I say it on my YouTube channel, what we allow in, the choices we will make, will undoubtedly impact our lives. And I heard a young man the other day talking about David and Bathsheba and how it just kept domino effect. Things kept piling on each other. He fasted and prayed all that time. Still his son died. Then he had a son who raped a sister. I don't know if I could say that. He had a son who did inappropriate things to his sister, and another son killed, and he had a son who killed another son. So it was just because of this thing, things just compounded upon each other. So long story short, you could come to someone for advice, but my word of advice is consult God. But what is it? Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these righteousness will follow. That's not the exact word, but I know it's in Matthew 6:33 or something like that. Don't seek man, seek God first, and he'll direct your path. But guys, it was a great day. I smelled great. Like I said, the Mont Blanc, the Dazzling, and the Petra Chef's Kiss. Take care. One love. Spray hard. And remember, your purpose is bigger than you'll ever know. Bye.